where you can start working without any capital. Actually, you don't need any capital to start on this. Like you start from zero and then you go on progressing. You do the first things first, and then the second, and then finally, once you've made some money, then you can invest in the bigger ventures like the shares. So this is the first step. Number one, you have to go and create this wallet. This is called the CashChat wallet. So you must get the CashChat wallet first. And I know many of you viewers already you have this wallet, but maybe you have not clearly understood what actually that wallet you're holding can do. Now, this CashChat wallet, currently there is a referral program, and that referral program is now in its 10th year. This is the 10th year of this program. And when you recommend anybody to join CashChat, if that person is coming from Uganda, they pay you 50,000 Ugandan shillings as a reward, for recommending somebody. So the job you do is simply to recommend somebody. And how do you recommend a person? Now, you have a sponsor code. That code you see, that's a sponsor code. Like now, mine is 23530191. So if anybody is opening up this account and they are filling in the sign up form, there is somewhere where they will reach on that form and they will ask them to enter a sponsor code. So if you give them your sponsor code and they use it, then you will receive a reward of 50,000 UGX if that person is from Uganda. Now, if that person is from Kenya, you will receive a reward of 1,000 Kenyan shillings per person you recommend. This does not matter how many people you recommend. If you recommend 5 people, you will get 5,000 Kenyan shillings. And if you recommend only one person, you will get 1,000 Kenyan shillings if that person is from Kenya. But if that person is from Uganda, you will receive 50,000 Ugandan shillings. And if a person comes from maybe the United States, if the person comes from countries like Namibia, Zambia, Democratic Republic of Congo, Zimbabwe, maybe the person comes from Europe, maybe in countries like Denmark, Netherlands, Latvia, Sweden, Norway, Switzerland, the United Kingdom, or the person comes from Eastern European countries like Serbia, countries like maybe a person comes from Russia, the guy comes from Asia, you'll get $10. Even people from Japan, Australia, New Zealand, and Singapore. So you get paid $10. Even for people from India, if you recommend anybody from India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, you get $10 per person you recommend. Okay, so I said you can use your sponsor code, or you can simply share this link. Like you can see at the top of the link, there's that word, click share referral link. So if you share this referral link, maybe on WhatsApp, or you share it on Facebook in a group, and somebody in that group clicks on that link, if that person comes from Nigeria, now you're going to be paid in Nigerian naira, because Nigeria has been also directly integrated. And if the person comes from Senegal, you also receive the Senegalese francs. If the person comes from South Africa, you also be paid in South African rands. And if the person comes from Ghana, also the CD, the Ghanaian CD has been integrated directly. So you'll receive CDs. So these are 7 countries that have been directly integrated. The other countries, they are all paid out in the United States dollar. But when you withdraw your money, then you receive it in your own local currency. So this is the first way where you can start from zero and start making as much money as you can, because it depends on your effort, how much effort you put in. This is not about how much money you have, because you're simply going to provide a job. So it's about selling a service. Now it's not about you having capital. It's about you being able to reach as many people as you can. Okay, so that's number one of the 3 ways that I told you that you can make money online through. So that is number 1. Now the other way, after you've signed up your account and you've completed 2 tasks, like if you have referred 2 clients and you've received payment from 2 people that you've referred, then you qualify to join the other streams of income where you can now work as an early employee. Okay, so working as an early employee, you'll be able to manage adverts on the system. For example, if a company comes and they want to advertise on the CashChat network, which is extremely big, with a lot of activities going on, CashChat paying content creators. So there's a lot of content that people are creating, and that content is always demanding for adverts. So if you have completed the first 2 tasks as an affiliate, then you qualify to apply to join the ads team. Now the spots here are limited. They need a maximum of 200,000 agents. So if you are among those agents, then you will be given a contract that you must sign and submit. And once it's approved, they will give you access to the CashChat agent's back office, where you can proceed to upload content and get paid 20% for every advert that you upload. Let's say maybe a company is advertising, they have given you an advert to run for a whole year, and that company is charged $3,000 for that advert, which is going to run for the whole year. So it means you will get a direct commission of $20 immediately the advert is paid for. Now for you don't have to ask money from anybody. You simply go into the back office, create the advert, and the owner of the advert will pay the advert directly. You, after uploading the advert, and the advert has been paid for, you simply receive your commission in your agent's wallet. So that's the second way of making money online as an agent. Now this is extremely vital, and I recommend anybody that is listening to me right now, while spots are still available, make sure you join the agent's team. Yeah, join the agent's team, because it comes with plenty of benefits. Now the other part is you becoming one of the shareholders of this ecosystem. By the way, CashChat is a fintech and social media company, yeah, with a global advertising network. So if you want to become one of the shareholders, and maybe you've made money as a referral, you've been paid, so you can participate in acquiring these startup shares, private equity. These shares are extremely powerful. You see, one share of $30 can be equivalent to something like even 500 shares when the company decides to go public. And not only that, when the company make profits and you are a holder of one of these shares, you are entitled to a benefit. Even before the company goes public, you can still earn from the dividends that comes from, those people that are advertising, from people that are making transactions on the system, from the people, maybe the fees that are charged from people that, gifting, sending gifts on the social media platform. So you have a portion of that revenue. And also, there's some money which comes from the shareholders agreement. For example, when a person comes and buys shares, there is a portion that has to go to all the shareholders. So you can generate some income from that in this third way of earning money. And this is by you becoming one of the shareholders. Now, when you go in the app, in the social media, the first app that I showed you, you see there's a button at the top. You see, that button is not there. The button at the top, I'll show you the button at the top. If you go on this menu and you scroll upward, you will see where they show you the trading app. So when you go on that trading app and you click on it, you see the option to buy shares. So you click on buy shares and you enter the number of shares that you want to buy. Okay? And once you buy your shares will be transferred into your account on the platform. So guys, we will stop there for now, and then next time I'll come and demonstrate. So that is it. Don't miss out. Join the Cash Chat platform and make money right from scratch. Make money. Yeah, the website is bcbank.se. Go to that website, read the instructions, follow the instructions, and start working from wherever you are. So thank you for following, and have a good evening.